Hey, it's junkbandvintagerock.com here at NAMM 2017. And found an old friend over here. It's bassist Marco Mendoza. How you doing, brother?
I'm really good. And you, brother?
I'm always good, man. It's 2017 NAMM. Every NAMM is seems to get better than the last, you know?
Not that it matters that we have a new president.
Yeah, that's a brand new one today. So.
Mr. Trump, God bless you. We need you. We want you. We support you. Regardless of what's going out there, 100%. God bless. Godspeed. Anyway,
well, there you go.
A little something.
That being said,
yes, sir.
You're here at the Korg booth. What's your relationship with the people, the fine people at Korg?
I've had the relationship with Korg for so many years. Not only do they make great product, but the people that work here are dear friends. So it's a family thing. We all go through changes and all that, but they're very supportive. I use their tuners. I've used all the pedals, everything you can imagine at one point or another, even the keyboards and all that. When I used to have a studio, I don't have one anymore, but. Right. So I'm, it's like if you're a carpenter, you surround yourself with the best tools.
Right.
I'm a musician. I try to surround myself with the best tools. They've got some amazing tuners right now. Great design. They're amazing. So I'm here. I'm here with my friend Bagel, yep. David Unger, and we're brothers. So wherever he goes, whatever he does, I go with him. And we've been here for a while. So.
Absolutely. Your band, man, I'm telling you, Dead Daisies blew up, man. Just all of a sudden. Now, how long of a process did it get to get Dead Daisies together? Was it a concept that you came up with, or John, or?
No, it's a long story. You can go to the deaddaisies.com, but basically, this is what happened, so you can get an idea. And everybody says, all of a sudden, we've been working our butts off for, I don't know, at least 3 years or more.
That's the longest tour on record, man.
But. I was touring in Australia with Thin Lizzy. We were on the Motley Crue Kiss package. And there was an opening band. The guy that was opening, David Lowy, it was his band. And I used to go listen. And I heard some great songs, a great vibe. He had a couple of girls singing and playing. And the vibe was just great. So we started talking like we do. You hang out backstage at catering and all that because you're traveling. Long story short, his manager got in touch with me before the tour ended and said, Marco, we really dig what you do, who you are. We're doing this project. It's called the Dead Daisies. We have songs. We're going to release an album to see what happens out there. We'll see, and we possibly might be touring. So would you like to consider? I said, always. I'm always into some cool things. And so a few weeks go by, I get home and I get the phone call. And that's what happened. And so from the moment I got into the rehearsal studio, we started looking around. Richard Fortas on guitar, Charlie Drayton, drums, Dizzy Reed came in later, John Stevens. Right. It was like, there's something really special going on here. So I think, we opened up for Aerosmith.
Like right off the bat? Right
off the bat. And that's what happened. We did, after 3 or 4 shows, we're all looking at each other going, this could be something cool. Let's continue, So that's what happened. And we put the feelers out through our management, and boom, we get the Uproar tour in the U.S.
Right.
With Jane's Addiction, Alice in Chains, and Duff, Walking Papers. Just great. So we had a great time. So we started getting established again, with this new project. That was in 2012. 2012 or 13. I don't know, but one of those. And so from that point on, we just went in. The cool thing about this band, that it's really moving forward in a fast pace. We're very focused, great management. We're very thirsty, we're very hungry.
Solid songs on top of it to build on.
So the write-up, we're writing, constantly writing. Whenever we have a chance, we'll go into the studio, demo songs, and that's what it is. So Make Some Noise came out, highly acclaimed. That came out August last year, 2016, and so we did some festival support that, and so we're starting to get noticed a little more on the radar, if you will. And this year, 2017, there's a live album coming out.
Oh, terrific.
In April.
Okay.
And the reason for that is we all look around, we go, this is a live album. I mean, this is a live band. We like to play live. We like to perform. We're like a bunch of kids on stage, so we wanted to capture that. So that's coming out, and it's through SPV, the Dead Daisies Live and Louder, coming out in April, and all that stuff.
So going all over the world, or strictly U.S., or?
No. We're right now booking everywhere.
Okay.
We'll go to the moon if we have to. To the moon, Elvis.
To the moon.
Bang, zoom, why I oughta. But long story short, that's what it is.
Okay.
It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful project. You got Doug Aldridge,
Yep.
master guitar player. We're friends. Brian Tishy on drums, insane drummer.
Yep.
It's a bass player, I love it.
Yep.
John Corabi, David Lowy, riff master David Lowy, John Kickin. It's a great band. It's a great bunch of guys. We're a little older. I'd like to say that we're a little experienced.
A little bit more mellow than the old days. You don't have to have
Mature.
you don't have to have like ego battles back in the day like you would have, you know.
You know, we're only human, and we're all, you know, you have artists out there. You have 5 cats. And management, I consider him the sixth
Right.
member,
Right.
who kind of guides the whole thing. So everybody's got opinions, but, you know, at the end of the day, you got to check your egos out and get the job done. That's the bottom line.
It's a collective thinking now.
It is.
So.
It is. You know, let's do whatever's best for the bigger picture.
Well, like I said, you got like at least 5 of the guys that I know. They're probably the nicest guys in rock, including yourself.
Thank
you know?
you, sir.
So
Thank you, brother.
you know, it's not like it used to be back in the day, where it'd be like, you know, we don't even need to talk about back in the day.
No,
Tell me more about 2017. You mentioned like when we were walking over that you got a couple other projects on top.
I'm
that
always
that you're
doing
gonna be
something.
So,
I'm
anything
leaving-
you can tell us about?
Okay, this is Saturday, the 21st. On Monday, I leave to Italy. I'll be in Rome, landing there on Tuesday. Straight to rehearsal to do my own project. MarcoMendoza.com, all the dates are there. I'm doing the UK, Europe, Czech Republic, Russia, Spain.
Wow.
And maybe the moon. To the moon, Alice.
We're gonna have
To
enough.
the moon.
You're gonna have enough frequent flyer mileage for that to get there
Oh,
anyway.
I have. So I'm doing that, and I'm supporting my solo album, Live for Tomorrow, Casa Mendoza. I know some amazing players in Italy, Pino Liberti on drums, Fabio Cerrone. We have a great time. So I'll be out through the end of March, and then I go and do Frankfurt Music Messe with my project,
Right.
and then I'm getting invited to go to Russia. The Dead Daisies, we reconvene May 15th.
May 15th.
We get together in New York, rehearse, get the plan going, and then we start with the big festivals.
Okay.
Download, Sweden Rock, Hellfest, and the rest, you know.
Great.
Grass Pop.
Yep.
And so like that, man. We're hoping to get a run here in the U.S. So we need your support, you guys. We need for you to voice your opinion.
Dead Daisies.
Dead Daisies.
Dead Daisies.
And, you know, get the agents and the promoters interested. I think it'd be fun for us to team up with 2 or 3 other bands.
Absolutely.
And do a U.S. run.
Sure.
So that's the plan. You know, I mean, life is good.
Good. Always good to see you, man.
I'm so blessed, man. I have a great family, a great wife, kids.
Yeah.
The career is busy. I love what I do. I'm
puzzle,
healthy.
The puzzle pieces are all fitting together.
They're all fitting together. I love what I do. I'm one of those lucky guys. I'm very privileged.
Yeah.
So I try not to forget that.
And a hell of a bass,
attitude of gratitude.
and a hell of a bass player to
Thank
boot.
you, sir.
You know?
Thank
So,
you, man.
Again,
When I live in that attitude with gratitude, not to get too deep, life seems to be fine for some reason. Just everything works. When I'm grateful for what I do have, and not resent the things that I don't have, I'm good.
or as they're going to say in Italy, that's nice.
That's a nice.
That's a nice.
And in French, c'est la vie. Yeah. But it's all good, man. Thanks for taking the time, brother.
You got it, dude. Marco Mendoza, always a pleasure to speak with you.
Let's do a live thing like we did. Let's do something soon.
Anything you want, man.
Okay.
We're around. When you get the time, because you're.
Will you
I might
have
have
all
to go
my-
to I might have to go to Europe to find it, right?
Why not? No. I do so many interviews via Skype, WhatsApp. Amazing, the technology. We have the technology right now. So we could do anything anywhere. Just
do it.
consider the time difference,
do it.
which kills me. But that's why I look like this, folks. I'm only 35.
Again,
Okay, so my pleasure, man.
got it, man.
Thank you for spending the time, brother, and your support. Keep
got
on
it.
keeping on.
you got it, man.
Okay?
All right, JunkmanVintageRock.com and NAMM 2017 with my old friend Marco Mendoza.